Folks, welcome to Turning Stone Classic number 31. I'm Upstate Al of AZB TV. We're coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. We got a match lined up. It's going to be Mika Immonen versus Jeremy Sossei, the Giant Killer is Jeremy's nickname, against the Iceman. We want to thank Josh Hughes, KamuiTips.com, Lights Out Billiards Apparel, Jake Lawson on board, JB Cases, Baltimore City Q's, Mr. Greg Antonakis and family. Get your Southwest from the best, and he is the best. Contact Greg at ga9ball@gmail.com or simply like him on Facebook and follow him, become friends. He throws a lot of deals out there and a lot of different items. We want to thank Billiard Product Reviews. It's a nonprofit organization. They purchase their own merchandise, and they put the billiard merchandise through a rigorous test. It's honest and unbiased reviews. Check their website out, Billiard Product Reviews. TheKingsOfVapor.com for all your vaping needs. Make sure to go over to KingsOfVapor.com. Light-systems.com. This is the LED lighting that's took the world by storm. Brand new pool rooms are putting them in, like Scott Frost and up in Utica, New York, across to Japan. These guys are all over the place. They call it the Thin. It's ultra thin. They do have a booth here at the Turning Stone. As soon as you walk into the event room here, you can see them. LITE-systems.com. Mr. Mike Burton, actually one of Lori John's sponsors, Josh Hughes. He's here with an array of cue sticks, Josh Hughes, to die for. He's here also. He's got a booth. Make sure to check him out at mbqs.com, Mr. Mike Burton. Want to thank Mr. Thomas Grimaldi and family. This is 4 generations in the business. TGrimaldiBilliards.com. They build your custom bar. They build your custom game room. If you're going to open a commercial establishment, they sell pool tables. They service them. You name it, they got it. All the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. It's TGrimaldiBilliards.com. You could also search out Thomas Grimaldi on Facebook and see a lot of the finished work that they did finish. Thank you, Thomas Grimaldi. And, of course, the best cloth in the world. You see it on your screen. It's Simonis with the best balls you can roll with on any felt or Aramis. Thank you, Simonis and Aramis, in a large way. We do have other commercials and stuff, but I don't think we're going to be able to get them in. We'll try to get them in between the match as Mike Zuglin is making his way down the arena. We're going to turn him on so you guys can hear his audio.
Up and 2013 Arab 9-ball champion. Now, bear with me. His name is Muhammad Ali Bourjoui. Bourjoui? Bourjoui. All right. Good luck.
There you see Mike Zuglin. He's right next to Lightning Larry there. And you see Jeremy Sossei sitting in his seat waiting to get called.
We're over here on table number 7 from Westmoreland, New York. Not far from here. He plays out of Utica Billiards on the Boulevard down there in Utica. And we'll be back there in April. Get our schedule up there. We have plenty of them. He's one of our regular players. Lots of high finishes. Willie Oni. And his opponent playing out of Peninsula Billiards in where? In Newport News, Virginia. He's the owner of East Coast Landscaping in Hampton, Virginia. He's sponsored by Bathroom Buddy Belly Boards. Just check it out. Larry. All right, it's ready. Lightning Larry P. Larry Flieger right there. All right. All right, here's a nice matchup down here to be on the live stream, free live stream. Who we got over there this time? I know we don't have Eddie. All right, Joe Collins, Sutton Death, yeah, and Upstate Al. Al's going to show us how a tournament is run. All right. Over here on table number 8,
I want to thank Keith Adamic, good friend of mine, sending you a donation. Thank you so much, Keith. And I also want to thank Christine Soto for your generous donation. Thank you, Christine. It's much appreciated from the booth. We're going to turn Mike Zuglin down. I want to thank you. And we're going to have Joe Collins, and we're going to have Steve Sutton. And these players can start as soon as their introductions are done.
Player that we've seen quite a lot of, but not recently though, because he decided that it's a better deal to have your own business than it is to play pool. And he's from Watertown, Connecticut. He's won a plethora of our tournaments in the past. Jeremy Sossei. All right, good luck, players. All right, we turn the...
There you go, guys. You got it.
Alrighty.
From Kirkwood, New York. One of our regular players here at Turning Stone, as well as sometimes on our tour, semi-regular.
Mika Immonen on your left, Jeremy Sossei, the giant killer, on your right. Mika says, I concede, as that four ball would have rested against the short rail.
Yeah, would have. Yep.
Just in case you guys didn't hear it, because Mike Zuglin was overpowering me, I just want to mention Christine Soto, thank you so much for your generous donation, and we appreciate the kind words. And also we want to thank Keith Ademic. He's a real good friend of ours, for your donation. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. It does help. Believe me when I tell you, if you see the equipment that I just came up with and purchased, without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you so much.
Top of the line equipment. Really good equipment, Al.
Thank you.
Mika racking the balls. Jeremy's in a break.
Actually, Keith is here, right in the comments. I see you there, Keith. I just opened Facebook up. Thank you.
As well as on our tour, on a regular basis, Nick Capola. Another one of our regular players, a multiple winner on our tour. He won our Northeast Open 9-ball championship a few years back. He's a former Massachusetts straight pool champ from Agawam, Massachusetts, Matt Tatro. All right, table number 11 we have here.
There we go. Got a good one for you.
This will definitely be a good one. I agree. Jeremy went with a cut break there and made the wing ball. And I believe that one plays past the 8. I'm not sure. Can't really tell.
I'm looking over the top here. It doesn't look like it does.
No, I think that 8 might just be in the way.
Yeah. Not by much.
No. But I mean, he can play a good save here though too. He can tuck him.
He'll probably plant the cue ball right there behind the 8.
Or he can play the cue behind the 4-5 too. Oh, yep. Got him behind the 8. Oh, that might have rolled out a little too far.
You might be able to see just a piece of it.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm with you now. What are we looking at? One?
You're looking at the one ball.
Anytime you see Mika get to the point where he gets a little deliberate, rest assured that it's not an easy shot, or he's got very little of the ball.
Yeah.
He can see a piece of it.
Well, if you can see a little piece, watch that 9 ball. He might be able to go to rail and then down the cushion like this.
That's what he did.
That's
and look at that shot.
Wow.
And he hit it good. He made them both. He made the one in the side
Wow.
pocket and the 9 ball. Mika Immonen.
That's how you do it, folks.
Draws first blood.
That's a
1-0.
great shot. So we mentioned this is a great match. There's also many, many other great matches. You can check it out on AZ Billiards live scoring for any other matches you guys be interested in. There's 16 matches going on right now, so it's more than just this, but this is definitely a featured match.
Lights out. Billiards apparel.
I believe that's Sean Wilkie's sponsor, correct? Sean Wilkie.
Yes, a lot of players. He sponsors a lot of players. Jake does as much as he can to help out, and he does it in a big way.
Which, while they're racking, I just want to say congrats to Sean Wilkie. He actually won the challenge match with Shane at Salt City Billiards. That's a big win for him.
Yeah.
He's playing great.
We purchased 3 new cameras, Marty. 3 of them.
As I said, we'll be there in May on the 4th and 5th. Come on down and see
Jeremy Sossei having a little issue here racking the balls. Now, we did see this with Laurie John and Keys. And they're going to talk it over. Do you mind if we rack a little lower or a little higher?
Little
You
higher.
want a little higher, yeah.
Ray Lee. All right, guys. You want to be fun anyway. Good luck.
Seems like it only happens on the stream table.
Last year did the same thing.
No, you know, it could be a little tough because I had a couple problems on racking on one of my matches. Just, you know, a little bit of not really a huge deal, but
The East Ridge Billiards in February. Nabil Lazouzi. Okay. And his opponent, another first timer. First time here.
Oh, looks like we got it straightened out.
here we go. Mika to break.
Okay, Mika's playing the 6 ball, the wing ball on the opposite side. We'll go to the other camera.
Nope.
Came up short.
Yeah, went a little high.
Have a great match. Please turn the ring
And it's still,
to everyone.
Hole over there.
oh, wow. I think he picked him in the corner.
Yeah, it looks like he's hooked.
Well, he's not really hooked.
No, because he can push out.
Yeah.
Push out, yeah. You got to watch out, pushing out on Mika.
Well, anywhere down table here, even down by this first diamond on the bottom right-hand side of the short rail.
Yeah.
If he's pocket hooked, it'd be fun. You kick into it. You know,
Right.
you play into a kick shot. He might be able to see it, you know.
Yeah, actually, he's
He's going to jack up on it, looks like.
he might.
He might have enough.
It's deep. It's in there deep.
Yeah, he's got
No,
a shot.
got it.
he's queuing level here.
Yeah.
He's going cue ball behind the 2 here, 2, 4, and 7. I don't think he can make it. But then I've been wrong once before.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
2-6 combination. The 6 is sitting in the pocket, deep shelf there, like Joe said.
Maybe he wasn't hooked. I thought he was.
I'm going to open up the chat for, hey, Gene Hunt, and Bill Lawson, and Gary Barron, and Jeff Castoff. Jason Castoff,
Oh,
sorry.
that'll work.
I'm going to bring the chat over to our commentators in case
Oh,
you
okay.
guys have something you want to say to Steve Sutton or Joe Collins. He doesn't have his glasses with him, but I can help him out.
Gene.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that makes a nice big.
We just opened the font up a lot bigger. Okay, Jeremy Sossei to pocket this 2-ball, 3-ball, way up table.
What's going on, Gene? And
Hole down there.
wow, there it is, and he found it.
Just got the word from Athena Menez that Steinway is airing the live stream on their TVs there. What happened there? Sorry, guys.
He scratched. He's just marking his game up from
No, I
Yeah.
was wondering where the 9-ball is.
9 ball's middle of the table.
No.
Oh, I
well,
thought that
table.
was a cue ball.
Yeah,
The
he
cue
scratched.
ball scratched in the.
Okay, from here,
Top
just,
right.
I could only see the white part
Yeah.
of it.
He cut the 2 in the corner and scratched up
Yeah, he
top.
back cut the 2 ball.
Oh, that could be detrimental.
Yeah.
Mika ahead 1-0 here, and he gets 2 more games under his belt. That's 3-0.
Yeah.
And both players could, if they break and pocket a ball, can run racks on you. So sometimes this could come back to haunt you. Jeremy knows it as well as anybody does watching.
Yep. No, I mean this is a sprint. I mean, well, actually, I mean not really a sprint because the race is 7 be a sprint. But Gene, good job on the win. Thanks, Gene. Appreciate it. Nice shot by Mika. Probably just no. Let's see, either roll forward or can draw it. Let's see, either draw it. Oh, watch out for that 9-ball though. Wow, that 9-ball got real big.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, right?
Yeah, he tried to draw underneath the 9 and just
He's going to 2-rail this.
Two
Watch
rail
you
it.
don't scratch on the side. You don't want to go to the inside like that. Woo.
oh, he went 1 rail, and
Not enough speed.
no, left Jeremy the shot inside or the corner, either one. But I probably prefer the 7 on the side.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to play in the side.
Yeah.
Nope, down table.
No, or could be wrong. Played it in the corner. I mean, he lands on the 8 much easier if he played it in the corner. I just thought it was a tougher shot, but
He'll draw back for the side maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
he'll just punch this 8-ball down the rail and shoot the 9 on the side, most likely. Just like that. Mika's using a carbon fiber from Mez. There you go.
There we have it.
that
1-1.
will tie it up.
Jeremy's no stranger to the win column.
No, he's not. Absolutely not. But that was big. I mean, 2-0, 1-1. That's
right.
that's big.
ChalkySticks.com, folks. Everybody's downloading that app. It's free to download. It's free for your iOS or your Android device, and you see what it did right there in that video. You can shoot. You can shoot the shot now. And not only does it have a locator for a pool room in your area where you might not be familiar with, but it also has a 24-hour pool and billiards channel.
Nice cut break. Jeremy pockets. He didn't pocket the wing ball in the corner pocket, but he did pocket the 7 ball. So he's shooting on the 1. And I guess the 1 ball plays past the 8. I wasn't sure about that, but it looks like the way he played shape, it does. I'm sorry, the 2 ball plays past the 8.
It's close.
Looks like it does.
If he slow rolls it.
He wouldn't have played position like that if he would. Yeah.
The Giant Killer, George Textera, in the comments on Facebook, is a real close and dear personal friend of Jeremy Sossei's.
Yeah. Looks like a pretty easy rack here, just to work out any bugs, just get comfortable with the speed of the cloth and the table, and anytime you want to stay at the table and get the speed down, definitely helps.
I remember last year the speed changed on the table quite a bit.
Well, it will as the tournament rolls on,
Yeah.
But a little bit here and there. Tables are playing very fast, very slick, but I love playing on fast tables, so, and a lot of other players do as well. Nice shot by Jeremy. Played that well.
Stop shot here, and
yeah, he played that 7 ball great. He played it right to the heart of the pocket, came off the 1 rail, so he was not on the rail. And, yeah. Very nice out by Jeremy Sossei. But that was a break and run, I believe, to make it 2-1 in favor of Mr. Jeremy Sossei. So while they're racking the ball, I just want to say, while you're watching the live stream here, always, if you guys are near the area, feel free to stop by. This is a great venue. I believe it's free. Doesn't cost anything to watch or anything. Correct, Al?
free to watch, and you get a free $10 play in the casino.
Yep. So.
One a day.
Yep.
What's the matter, Carol? Why the sad face?
Let's see what we got here. So Jeremy to break. Part to continue that cut break.
Watch the 4 ball on the right wing.
Yeah, 5 ball right in.
In the
4
corner.
ball. Oh, the 5 ball?
Yeah, because the 4 ball is down on the table. And.
Out of trouble.
Yep. He's got a shot.
It's wide open.
He's cutting it all the way down the rail.
Might be me, but I can't hear the hit of the balls. You're absolutely right, Robert. You can't hear the hit of the balls. We do have a microphone out there, but they have some music playing in the background, as you can hear it. And we don't want to get you guys knocked off the air because we're going to get hit with copyright infringements for music, even though we're not using music. It's just in the background.
Yeah.
So that's true. You don't hear the clicking of the balls. Wow, what a
Nah,
nice
missed
shot,
it.
but he
Missed it.
missed.
Yeah, he overcut it slightly. But unfortunately, Mika's got a
Thank you, Kevin Clark. Appreciate it.
pretty good shot on this one ball here to get back for the 2. Nice shot. 2, 3, 4. I don't really see any problems here.
There's nothing in the road.
Not really. 3, 4. I mean, 6 to 7 maybe, but I don't think so. I mean, the 8-ball might be a problem, but he'll probably play a position where it won't even be an issue. Mika's got phenomenal cue ball control, but yeah, he can just play this off the long rail, and back down, I believe.
I think he wanted to be a little further towards the center.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted as much of the angle, but I think he's still okay. I think he can still swing either in front of the 8 or behind the 8 to get on the 7.
Nope.
No, he.
Oh, wow.
Kind of banked that one in, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He jawed it. I thought it was out.
I'll tell you what, the only reason that ball went in is because of the speed that he hit it, or else that would have never
Correct.
went in.
He
Yeah.
slow rolled it.
In any case, it looks like Mika's going to get out here and tie this up at 2-2.
Yep.
And he does,
There you
Mika Immonen, the Iceman, 2 apiece.
This is definitely shaped up to be a great match, which was expected from these 2 players.
Folks, make sure to check out Sawat. He's the owner of Adu Emma Real Estate Investing Company in the greater Boston area. Great pool player, avid 3-cushion billiard player. Makes some serious cash with Mr. Sawat. Mika says, Al, I want to make some serious cash. I want to snap this off. It's 2-2 going into rack number 5. He's now going for the 4-ball. And they almost got kicked in. Notice the cue ball behind the 2-ball at the bottom right-hand corner.
Yep.
Mika has no shot towards the 1.
Yeah, he's going to have to push here. Where can you push to not leave Jeremy an aggressive reply? I mean, this is tough, but he's got to push it somewhere.
He'll probably come up about a 9, maybe.
Yeah, I like bumping a 9 out of there.
that's-
He's just going to tap it, I think. Well,
he might get that back. Well, no, he left him a shot.
no, I think he's got a shot in the corner.
Yeah.
I want to thank Carol Hardy for your gracious donation. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Also want to thank Matthew Dillon for your gracious donation. Everything helps, believe me when I tell you. Robert Johnson, I don't know what you're trying to do, pal. You're trying to send a donation in, and I don't know how to get that transferred over. I use PayPal, but I don't know where you're trying to. I guess it's out of Canada. I'll have to check into it. You'll have to give me some instructions, Robert, but I do appreciate it, Robert. Robert Johnson. Okay, so he pushed out, didn't move the 9,
Right.
and this is what Jeremy Sossei's faced with.
Yeah, he's going to kick at this.
You don't like giving us back? No?
No,
Yeah.
I think what happened was I think Mika pushed, and then I think it was given back, and then missed a shot, and this is what Jeremy's left with. I don't think he has the option.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So I
It's-
missed. I
yeah,
missed
this
an
is the
inning.
push out.
It's
Okay.
been a couple shots
I
after.
missed an inning. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was reading some of the emails.
Yep. So he's got to kick it this one
Yeah, he's going to send it back down this way.
and try to leave the cue ball up near the 7-6.
Right. Use the 6 to stop the cue ball. I mean the 7.
Oh, he played a
used-
5.
He did. He used a 7.
He was playing a 5, it looked like.
That full ball, right?
Was it a 4 or 5?
Yeah, we're using the best,
yeah.
best
Four ball.
balls in the world. This is the TV
The TV
set.
ball, yeah, TV
Yeah.
set.
Look at this triple nickel.
3-ball combo, I was going to say, yeah.
And it ain't got to go, though.
No, it don't have to go. You got to hit this real good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not only that it's a triple combination. There's a lot of space between. Notice where the
Yeah.
diamond,
Right.
the 7 is sitting in the middle diamond, the 4 ball in the pocket, and the 1 ball right near the side. This is the distance between these
Yeah.
balls.
You kidding me? I don't like 2-ball combos. Never
Yeah,
mind a
right.
3-ball combo.
He knows. He knows it's not easy.
I mean, I don't really see an easy safety, though. He's definitely lining this up to go for it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I just didn't know if he was going to try to maybe play it safe instead of go for it. But
He's got to send that 1 ball into the left side. of that
He
7.
shines. Mika
Oh, he
shines
hit
at
that.
combinations like this. He plays. When he plays in the straight pool tournament, he gets up there.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
He can run a couple hundred balls on you.
that was a great combo he just made.
And a lot of shots in the straight pool come up. You have to play the combination.
Yeah.
And I always said it, that I think playing straight pool or players coming from the straight pool end of the spectrum always play combinations better than just your regular pool player that never played straight pool, because that comes up.
Well, I've heard, playing straight pool works on all aspects of your game. So it can help, 8-ball, your 9-ball, your 10-ball by playing straight pool. So
Right. Oh, yeah.
because you have all of that. You have combinations. You've got safety. You've got everything all in that one game, pretty much.
3 cushion billiards. I mean, everything comes into play.
Of course, I say that, but
Pool.
I'm not really I'm not really a straight pool player.
Right.
I should, but I
Now
do. I mean, I do play straight pool when I practice. Honestly, I mean, it definitely helps, but I don't play actual straight pool matches
Right.
or anything. So, and after Mika made that great combo, he's looking to go up by a score of 3-2. Don't know if that 9-ball is up high enough where he can play it on the side. He might try to come down right here to the bottom right with the spin like that,
Yeah.
and then well,
yeah, he's good.
no, he's got it on the
pocket
side.
there.
Yeah, he's got it on the side. Very nice. Mika Immonen goes up score 3-2.
And neither one of them's caught a gear. They're kind of back and forth here.
Mika cut break, and I don't believe he made a
Little
ball.
Dry, little
yeah.
dry. Nice. Jeremy's got to play safe here on him.
He's be ducking here. Oh yeah,
Nice.
he's going right behind the 8-ball.
Yeah.
Every
They had no more chili, guys. Sorry to break the news to you. I went up there and you were with me, yeah.
Yeah, I was eating it in self-defense. That's all.
I heard it's actually really good, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me there's none left.
It is really good.
That's popular, very popular.
I'll have to try to grab some tomorrow maybe then instead.
I don't know where my son is, but I got to take a walk up to the tournament chart so I can get a 10 a.m. match. They're asking me which match
Wow.
do I want, and I can't
Scratched.
see it.
Mika found the side pocket. Jeremy with ball in hand on the 1.
That could be dangerous.
It very well could be. Jeremy threatening here to go to tie the match at 3. He's just got to get out here. I don't see a whole lot of problem here on this rack either. Well, 2 to 3 actually could be a little tricky here. I think he's going to try to thread between the 7-4 in front of the 6 and come around for the 3.
You can slide it over here. That's,
Oh,
yeah,
all right. He just tried to
drew it
draw.
back. Yep.
Okay. Smart shot. Good shot.
Hi guys, great job. Y'all are awesome. You especially. You are the greatest guy ever. Don't listen. Do it without these guys. I'm leaving. I just wanted to make sure I was not in any of your pictures.
Nice shot by Jeremy. Put a little inside dope, like Al likes to call it,
Yeah.
to hold
That's-
shape for the 4.
That's Pat Fleming. I picked that up from Pat Fleming with the inside dope.
Who is playing in this tournament, I believe, isn't he? Pat Fleming.
Yes, 70 years old and playing.
'Cause I know he played in.
And
He is no slouch.
And just to give you a
No.
little inside information, just purchased a diamond table. He's going to be practicing on diamond tables because most of your major events are played on diamonds.
Yeah.
So Mr. Pat Fleming will be hitting them on a diamond table now.
Nice. Yeah, I believe he was at Snookers for the last Joss event, and he did pretty well. Nice shot. Get out of the way, 7 ball. Nah, he's good. He played that great. And he's got angle to come back up for the 7.
You shouldn't have any problems here.
No, he's looking very comfortable with the speed and everything, which is dangerous for any player. Never mind the opponent that he's playing right now.
Play follow the rock or come one rail.
I think he'll probably just come off the. He'll probably cut this 8 in with a little bit of inside English off that long rail. I don't think he can hold this. I think he's gonna come back and forth. He'll come 2 rails back and forth and play the 9 in the bottom right probably, unless he wants to try to hold this with the one rail. No, he came back and forth. Smart shot, great shot. And that scratch in that side pocket cost Mika. Tied the match 3 apiece.
Jeremy Sossei inspecting the pack, 3-3. Neither one of the players found a sweet spot on the break, and nobody actually did so far in the tournament. This is our 3rd match of the night. But rest assured, tomorrow it'll be a different story, or the following day.
Well, watch the 8 ball.
That's what he's
8
trying
ball
for.
went high.
Yeah.
Turned it up a little bit there, too.
Dry
Yeah.
break. He might have got safe there.
Well, like Al mentioned, no one really found the sweet spot yet, so I figure,
No.
just crack him and see if he can
Right.
get maybe a late ball to fall in. Not really playing wing ball, just crack him, just control the cue ball, and maybe a late ball will fall in. Well, I think Mika's.
Yeah, he might get this back. Yep.
gonna push.
He
Yeah.
gave it back to him.
Yeah, he did. Now, I said Mika's going to jump with a full cue here. So he pushed to a jump shot. And I know some players do that.
And he might get it.
No, he didn't
No.
get it.
He was hoping.
That one ball sitting right there as a sitting duck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to come down the table with it.
No, I think he might
Think?
have the angle. He might should be able to draw back for the 2 in the opposite side pocket.
Yeah, if he's straight enough, he can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
looks
draw
like-
back
yeah,
an
he
inch
might
or
be,
two.
yeah.
The problem is the 3-9. Where does the 3 go? The 3 has to go in the left upper corner pocket there, or the bottom pocket.
Yeah.
So that's what he's thinking about. Yeah, he's coming around this.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Coming around this and shooting that 3 in the upper left-hand corner pocket.
Nice shot, and
He got it.
He-
This might be a two-way shot here.
yeah, I mean he's gonna play the 3. The 9 ball will track toward the pocket, but
Yeah.
here's the problem with the 4 ball, because the 4 ball won't play in the bottom left.
Right. He's looking at the 9, so you're going to play high. You're going to hit her high.
And this is Texas Express. He doesn't have to call this.
Right.
So if it falls in, he wins the rack. But he's gonna try to force follow.
I think it's going to go in.
Well, he's gonna play the 3. He's gonna force follow the cue ball. Well,
hung
he
it.
almost made it. But by doing that, now he's got a shot on the 4 ball. And I mean, I don't see any early rack here. I mean, this is just make the 4, make the 5. Just a rolling ball. Come across for the 5 in the side pocket. Just like that.
Little finesse.
You know, it's funny, we mentioned that Jeremy hasn't played for a while, but he looks like he hasn't skipped a beat. I mean, he
Yeah,
still is
he's-
playing great.
I want to thank Casey. Casey, thank you for your generous donation. Folks, I keep getting messages on several devices. If you want to make any donations to Upstate Al, you don't have to, believe me when I tell you. But I did put a link that's pinned in the chat room, in the comments. That's my PayPal, upstatealpool@gmail.com, if you want to make any donations. I appreciate everything, but you don't have to, okay, folks? I just want to let you know. And there's a lot of people making whatever donations they can, and believe me, it helps out in the long run. After this, we're going down to New York City. We're going to bring you the World Pool Series at Darren Appleton's event. And make sure to check out worldpoolseries.com website. Everything is actually up and running. I set that up about 4 days ago before coming here.
4-3. Jeremy.
Nice.
Jeremy, 4-3.
That'll be at Steinway, correct? The Whirlpool Series,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
which is still on my bucket list. I have yet to ever go to Steinway.
Huh?
I haven't been there yet.
Wow.
I promise you, I will this year,
I'll
though.
tell you, that's a nice place. Excellent food. Nice
Yep.
people.
Yeah,
You see some great pool.
yeah, I definitely want to. That's for sure. So it looks like Upstate Al's gonna step out for a minute, and this is a 4-3 score. Mika trailing by 1 rack. Here we go. Let's see if.
I think he's going to smash and grab again.
We'll see. I mean, he might go the cup break. Watch the 6 balls, your wing ball. Let's see.
I don't know. He's
Yeah, it went right in.
Right in the hole. One
got-
ball went to side.
Yeah, you got the wing ball. Actually hit that rack really good. That was a great break. Made the corner ball, being the 6 ball. Made the 1 ball on the side and the 2 balls hanging up near the pocket. 2, 3, 4.
Wide open.
Yeah. A little congestion with the 5. Well, maybe the 8 ball, but I think Jeremy won't really have that much of a problem with that. Put a little bit of a, looks like a Longoni type extension on the cue. I have one of those as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Newport News, yeah. Oh, wow. Background shot. You see Lightning Larry. Cut the 8 ball and then banked the 9 in.
Oh, you kick it way after you made the 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, though, guys? How you feeling?
What's up, Joey?
Nothing, brother.
Another day.
It is another day, yep.
Another day, another grind.
I made it through the snowstorm.
Yeah, how'd you like that weather, huh, Joe?
Wow.
Brutal, right?
It ain't bad. If it was daytime, I can see where I'm going. You don't
Yeah,
come
I
this
know.
way. You don't come up this way a whole lot. So it's like, and you got truck blown by it.
And during the snowstorms, it can get, a little foggy.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean foggy, but, all the snowflakes coming down can cause
Then you got
Yeah.
people driving with
not
the high
safe.
beams on. It's like, man.
I hit some snow in here on the way here. Coming from New Hampshire. Yesterday, I was driving around like 6, 7 o'clock.
You have no snow up there?
No, on the way here. I
Uh-huh.
think I hit it was probably like an hour away and it started snowing. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
geez, here
okay.
we go. Because I was going to stop by Salt City Billiards and watch the match with Sean
Right.
Wilkie and Shane. But when I realized it was only half hour from the hotel, I'm like, you know what? With the weather, I'm just going to call it a
It's a
night.
good call, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It did, I heard it went hill.
It did.
Yeah.
Sean got him. Hill was, I mean, and kudos to him. I mean, if I, nothing against Sean, but if I'm a betting man,
Right.
I bet Shane because
Oh,
I
that's-
think
that's just-
But Sean is playing phenomenal.
Yeah.
Snooky's in the house. What's up, Snookster?
Yeah, it's huge for him.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's playing great. He just won his first match here earlier.
Mhm.
I believe the guy he played was a first timer here, so he was a little nervous.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Got to
But,
get the jitters out, yeah.
Oh yeah. That guy sitting at the table on the side watching. He said that guy's a nervous wreck.
Mm-hmm. I played ball all throughout high school, and every single game
shot.
gives you the nervous Nellies,
Sure
you know? It's just the way it is.
Well, and like I said, my first time here at Turning Stone was a year ago. Played the January 1 last year, and I was so nervous I couldn't make a ball. And then coming into this one, it wasn't so much like I was overwhelmed.
You know
I
what to
was
expect.
nervous, but absolutely right. With the
There we go.
He pots that one and he goes up
5-3.
5-3. It was more overwhelming for me to play in this event. But once I got the first one done, now I'm back again.
Uh-huh.
I still get the butterflies, the nervous,
Of course.
which is going to be there. But for me, it was the more being overwhelmed. But I mean, any pool player who hasn't played this event, it's really a great event to play in. Mike Zuglin runs a straight ship. He's a real straight shooter. It's one thing I like about him running his tournaments. And I mean, look at the venue. It's great. You got 9-foot diamond tables. I mean, and the best players in the world are here. Alex Kazakis, #1 in the world, is playing in this event. It's great.
Yep.
Cut break.
Cut break. One on the
and,
side.
and the 3-ball was the corner ball.
And he has a shot.
He has a shot. Not really an easy shot, but he has a shot. I mean, he can play this in the corner. You got to watch out for the scratch on the side.
No, with a little.
It's
He might be able to hold it.
it's a little hairy because the cue ball's on the rail too, so it makes it a little more difficult.
Yeah, you think he'll hold it, Joe?
It's possible.
It's tough.
That's
Yeah,
real
that's-
tough to
that's
hold
hard.
from there.
I thought he would.
There, nice shot.
He's good.
Just came off that rail, yeah. See, I thought the 2-ball was higher,
Speed
so
was
I thought it
everything.
was. Well, yeah, I thought the 2-ball was higher, so I thought it was more of a scratch. But Jeremy played that shot great.
It's a little when you're looking at the screen. When we're looking at the screen, you can look over
Yeah.
the monitor and see the table. It's kind of a different, gives you a whole different picture.
So he did make it, right?
He made
Yeah,
it.
he made
had
it.
him.
Some shot.
Came across, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, Jeremy.
So he drew?
No, he just
came
rolled.
across,
He
too.
came
Okay.
across. Jeremy's feeling it. He's got, like I said, he's getting the speed down, and this is not a good sign.
Got a little bit of swagger going around the table.
Yeah,
It's always nice.
it's not a good sign for. I mean, he's playing Mika, but I mean, this isn't a good sign for any player to see because he's a dangerous competitor.
And you can't count him out.
It's Jeremy,
No.
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Two-time U.S. Open champion. I wouldn't count him out.
No.
You know.
No, he's won multiple Jaws Tour stops. I mean, he's a.
Momentum. Go ahead, Steve.
Well, I was gonna say, I believe he was a Jaws Tour points winner. Actually, I think I'm not. Don't quote me on that. I don't know, but I thought he was.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this I believe is for Is this for a 2-pack? Did you run the last one? I don't remember now.
I hopped on like mid
I know.
rack, so
I know
I'm not
this is
sure.
for a break and run, but I don't know if I forgot if he broke around the
He's
last
definitely
track.
allowed to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know.
Draw back.
I mean, he
Nice
can
shot, sir.
he can run 4 or 5 racks in concession.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
simple.
if his brakes is going, I mean,
He's been out of pool for a little bit, but he hasn't been out long enough where it's going to
No.
mess his game up.
no, he's
Sure don't look like he's been out of pool.
No.
he's playing great.
Maybe sometimes
It's like riding
people
a bike.
say that they leave for a little while, come back and play stronger.
Like I said,
Sometimes, you know.
number one, it's like riding a bike, but number two, sometimes sometimes taking a break helps. It
Sure
really does.
Yep, this is definitely a 2-pack. Everybody from home is saying.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
he
there you go.
broke and ran the last one.
There's 6-3 there.
Yep.
Well on his way.
I mean, if his brake starts working and everything work like clockwise, he could run the rest of the set out.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still a ways away. I mean, Jeremy still needs 6. He still needs 3 racks, but. You see, he's using the BK Rush.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice brake cue.
I'll tell you, the technology on the cues anymore is just crazy.
Yep.
There it
Again with
is.
a cup break, and again,
The
it
5-ball
both
intercepted
fell,
that cue
but
ball.
really no shot. No offensive shot on the 2-ball. But he did pocket the wing ball and the 1-ball, I believe. So he's actually making
Yeah.
both, the 1-ball on the side and the corner ball. But no aggressive option on the 2-ball. So let's see what's he going to do here. I really don't even know, to be honest with you, because this is tough. Because if you try to... What do you think, Joe? What's he do here? It's tough.
Yeah, it's like I thought maybe he could lead the spot the cue behind the 8-ball, but it's not. I don't think there's enough room to kick it out of there.
No, and if you try to leave the cue behind, if you try to leave the cue
Yeah.
behind the 4, and the 2 just
That's what I meant,
stays there.
yeah.
I mean,
He might come back up 2 rails and back up the other end of the table here. Let's see.
I don't know, because then I
We're
think
gonna find
you hit
out here in a
I think you hit
second.
that
It's-
4-ball. I mean,
Yeah,
it's really a tough situation.
you can't leave nothing open. That's
No.
for sure.
No, definitely
Yeah,
not.
he's-
You definitely don't want to give Mika any gas
No.
because he'll move like a freight train. He's going to push out here
yeah,
because he doesn't like
it's-
any of it. Like I said, I mean,
Mika might give it back to him here.
he might.
No, he's
Appreciate the kind words there, Mr. Marty Herman. And
no, he's going to shoot.
I don't know about doing things like that. People, whether they send in $5, $10, $50, $20, whatever they send in for a donation, believe me, and it's not necessary. It's not necessary, but a lot of people when I do the Turning Stone in major events, they ask me, Al, how can I give you something? And that's why I put the link in there because I get tired of repeating myself where they can send the donation in. So that's why that link is in there, and I appreciate it. And people have sent them in, and I thank you right on the air when I have the opportunity. All right, I haven't eaten all day, so I got a little something off to the side. I'll be standing by.
Alrighty. That was a phenomenal carom shot that he played. I didn't even see that, to be honest with you. That was a great shot.
And neither did Jeremy.
No. I mean, great shot, and he had a great leave after it, too, obviously. This 4-8, I think, plays a little. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Just thin this 4 and play the 8 combo, and then, hit that good.
Back down.
But
Now he's now he's
it's like he's a little off kilter. He's a little off angle here.
yeah, 'cause that is a big scratch there, a big hole there.
Yeah, he would have liked to be a little more to the left side to be able to drift over naturally for the 5. But, that works unless he scratches.
Yeah.
Not get that good. Nice shot. A little bit of a draw so he can come up for the 7. He'll just roll forward here and play the 9 in the corner. Yeah, he even had the perfect angle to come down for the 9, which will make him 1 rack closer.
Make it 6-4 here.
Yeah, it will make it 6-4. 6-4, we're racing to 9. Here at Turning Stone in Verona, New York. This will be the last match of the night, and I believe it will continue as of 10 a.m. tomorrow. Will be the first match tomorrow. Jeremy racks him. Mika's going to break him. Mika sponsored by Mez Q's Teom Tips. And forgive me, I can't read the other one that's on the other side.
Here we go. Oh, back in the corner.
Well, no, that'll work. He pockets the 5 ball,
5 ball, and then he's stuck.
He won't have an aggressive option on the 1. He can see the one where he can play a safe, I believe.
What to do?
Yeah, he's definitely going to play a safe here. Just looking at
Yeah,
where he's going to put.
Wow.
Well,
they stuck his
bank on the side, and I don't know if he has enough to pocket that 2 ball. I can't really tell.
I don't think he does.
If he came up high enough.
I'm looking over through over the wall here. He can barely see a piece of that.
Yes, he may be.
He might be able to make it in the side there. Yeah.
No, he definitely could.
Yeah.
Oh, and he
Oh,
pocketed the 2 ball, or the cue ball also.
That was the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really notice if the tangent line was to go toward the corner pocket. Obviously, I mean, I'm guessing it was, but it was kind of tricky because Mika could only hit so much of that 2-ball.
Right. This is wide open here. It's like a bus route.
Yeah, especially with the 7-8-9 down
Right.
on that end of the table.
Yeah.
There's not really a whole lot of cue ball movement.
He'll stop her there and run the 6 down for the 7. Back up same pocket for the 8.
I think he's gonna play the 6 in the same pocket. He's gonna come
Yeah,
around.
might be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go up one rail. Up one rail. 6 in the same pocket. Just has to look and see where he wants to be on the 7 ball. He's kind of straight. He might draw straight back for the 7. Or he could actually. Well, his body's kind of in the way there to see.
it's-
If he has any kind of, if he's a little bit of angle, he might just come back
He's going to draw
down
it back,
table wide.
probably.
No, he was aiming to draw it low.
Yeah, he's going to draw it back.
Is that either that, or he could follow at one rail?
Yeah, Larry's in the background moving around, so he stood up.
I mean, he could do that too. He could follow one rail, but it looks like
He's
gonna.
going to draw back, looks like.
He is gonna draw. No,
No, he's center ball. Oh,
no,
there he goes.
he's
hitting
going high.
Yeah.
He's going with the one
He's
rail.
going to come run rail.
Just go watch out for the 8 ball. He hit it perfect. No, he
yeah.
hit it perfect.
I thought he was going to hit the 8 ball.
Now, that was the one thing he had to make sure. He wanted to make sure he came underneath that 8 ball and hit it perfect. Very nice.
There we go. Stop shot, and
Yep. Just stop shot and play the 9. He's dead into the 9
Got him.
ball.
that'll put him up 7.
Yep.
That's huge. 7-4. Going to
Yeah.
9, so
Yeah, it
that's
is.
huge.
Very nice. Jeremy Sossei up 7-4 to the Iceman, Mika Immonen. Jeremy looks over the rack. This is a break box, winner break format.
7-4. Going to 9, folks.
And let's see if watch the 4 ball. 4 balls, ring ball, but he's pocketing the 1 on the side. They might both go. And
4 in the corner.
Yep, wing ball. Whoa,
Wow.
all kinds of balls in that one. But the wing ball, the 4 ball went. 1 ball just missed the side pocket.
3 balls on the break.
But yeah, he'll take this. Kind of tricky. I think that's kind of thin. I don't think the 1 will play in that corner. I think it might actually. I thought it'd be too thin, but
He can cut it in the corner.
But the problem with this is it's so thin. Your cue balls will be
Yeah.
flying around the table.
Yeah, he's going to turn the cue ball loose, that's for sure.
He could
I don't think he's going to
cut the
bank
1
that.
and come. No, I don't. I don't know. Not sure.
He's cutting it in.
Or could he be playing safe? He could be playing safe and come behind the 3-9 and
Right.
leaving the cue ball, leaving the 1 ball. That's exactly what he's
that's
doing.
yeah.
Leaving the 1 ball on that rail.
Well,
He's okay because that 1
Yeah.
ball's up on that rail. Makes it kind of difficult. Because there really was no reward. Even if he could cut that 1 ball, there really was no reward because to get shape on that 3 ball was very difficult. So he played a
That's good.
smart shot. He played a safe, smart shot. Mika will probably, I expect him to probably play a safe back here. Unless
he
he
might
wants-
play the 6 ball.
Oh, I was about to say unless he went super aggressive, went for the bank, and he almost
He
did.
did. He was
and-
going for the bank.
Yeah.
The cue ball got in the way.
And
Right idea.
Unfortunately, that might have been a sellout shot though, because the rest of the rack is right there.
Yeah.
Pretty wide open here. Jeremy can pocket this one, come across table for the 3 in the same pocket.
He's got a.
He could.
This isn't no gimme shot.
No, it's not. But you definitely favor him to make it. Just like that. Nice shot. He's going to play the 3. Probably 5. Come up underneath the 5 maybe and playing the 5 in the same pocket. He's looking to see where he wants to be on the 6.
Yeah.
Because actually, yeah, because 6.
Yeah,
He wants to be he wants to be pretty much straight on the 6 ball because the 8 ball is right there.
A little harder than he wanted to.
Because the only other option he has is to cut the 6 in and come up and down the table. You're traveling 18 feet for position. So he wants to be pretty much, I think, as straight as he can be on this 6 ball.
Yeah, he's either. Yeah, he might even draw it back all the way up to try to get up at that second diamond.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think he wants to be as straight as he possibly can on this 6 ball. Which is what he tried to do.
Oh, he got it.
No, he's good. Yeah, he'll just roll this.
He's gonna need a low angle to get back down the table here.
Yeah, anything but straight, and he's okay. He's actually going to draw. He's going to pocket the 6 and draw
Try to
behind
bump it
the
out.
8.
Yeah.
No, just behind. Oh, well,
Yeah,
that works
bump-
too.
Yeah.
That
Perfect.
yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Very smart shot by Jeremy Sossei. It's got natural angle. It's probably just come off the 1 rail, put a little bit of outside on it, and come down 1 rail, just like that for the 9 ball.
This is huge. He puts him on the hill.
It will put him on the hill if he gets out here, which I'm not putting the curse on him, but I like his chances.
Commentator curse.
I didn't say it.
Happened many times. Slow down, ball.
There you go.
There
That
you
will
go.
put him to the hill. Jeremy Sossei up 8-4 on the hill and breaking.
At the Turning Stone Classic.
And I mean, Jeremy's already broken ran 3 racks in this set, so he's very capable of breaking and running another one. So
Yeah, Mika's just hadn't caught a gear and really hadn't had any good breaks either.
not really, no. But at this point, Mika's just hoping that the next time he gets up is not to shake his hand.
Right.
But we'll see what happens. And yeah, I've seen crazier things happen. You never count anyone out in this game
Never.
until that 9 ball goes down. Well, that time he missed
Yeah.
the wing and the corner ball. 2 balls tracking.
2 balls going. It's going. Nope.
It's gonna hang by the pocket. And Mika, this is a blessing for Mika.
Yeah, this is
He's gonna pocket the 1, 2 balls hanging, 3 ball, 4 ball, 3 to the 4, maybe a little difficult. Ooh,
I thought he jawed that.
and he banked that one in. Little bankage. Wow, he did that pretty good.
Wow, yeah.
Thread the needle, and now he's actually got a pretty good angle here to come right where he put his Q-tip right there on that long rail. He'll just come off the 1 rail, off the 2 rails, 1, 2, and he hit that perfect.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's straight, so he can either follow this or he could power draw. He's going to power draw with the bottom
Yeah.
inside to come. Whoa.
Oh, wow, he jumped it.
Well,
Yeah, he got where he wanted to be. Wow. Wow. That could have took a turn for the worse.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Wow.
Instead, he got pretty much perfect shape on the 5. Even with the collision with the other balls down there, and he got pretty good on it.
Mm.
He'll probably just pocket this, come off that back rail that he's leaning on right there, or kill it like that.
Yeah. Slow down, ball.
Balls run fast.
Oh, yeah,
With-
table's fast.
Yeah. With the new felts and the brand new balls and the very springy rails, and no, he's fine.
still okay.
He's fine. 8 bottom right, 9 side. Add one more to the Iceman. There you go. Score 8-5. Jeremy Sossei still on the hill. But like I said before, you can't count any of these players out, and Mika is very capable of still winning this match, even though Jeremy's on the hill. Oh, I can't wait after this. I get to go back to the room, take a nap, and I don't play till noon tomorrow. Are you playing this, Joe, or no?
No, I don't play anymore. I just no.
Making a break, and
Oh,
no.
wow.
Well, that's probably
That's tough. That's tough.
one of the last things Mika wanted to do is give Jeremy Sossei ball in hand when he smells blood in the water.
Plus he broke dry anyway, so it's kind of
Yeah. And I mean, he's pretty wide open. He can play like a stop shot here and play the 2-ball, and then 3-ball plays past the 9, and
yeah, it's
yeah, I mean, there's
pretty open here.
Pat Fleming
Pat
walking
Fleming.
behind me as I was talking about him earlier.
Mhm.
There you go. Yep, that's a good shot. The one thing he's gotta be careful of is the 7-ball, but I think what he's gonna do is he'll just roll this maybe a little bit outside and come above the 7 to ensure himself, and or he might draw.
He's
He
drawing
might
it
draw
back.
behind it. Yeah.
Slide it right over.
Yeah, he was
Mhm.
he was straight enough where he could do that. I
Yeah.
thought he had I thought he had more angle than that. 3, 4. I don't know, Joe. I don't see many problems here.
No, I
to
don't
get
see
him-
no
for him to get out.
roadblocks.
No, he got good angle there where he
Yeah.
can just pocket the 4, roll down for the 5, 6, 7.
I thought they locked you out. I'm the locksmith. That's right.
Nice shot.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's got a nice angle here for the 5. He can either come up to play the 6 on the side or the 6 in the corner. Personal preference. Roll up. That's a nice shot. 2 rails because now he's got the 6 on the side. He'll probably just come down.
One rail.
Yep, to make sure he's got angle to get from the 7 to the 8. A little bit of
He's gonna-
bottom. He's just
Yeah.
gonna pocket this on the side, and it'll just come off the short rail, just like that. Make sure he's got angle, and he's got angle.
Funny.
Oh yeah, he's perfect here. Natural, and then he's got options how he wants to get from the 8 to the 9.
He just
He
wants
could-
it off of that rail a little bit.
Yeah, I mean he could draw it straight back for the 9. He could follow it, whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, he'll just draw this
He'll
straight
draw
back.
right back.
Yeah, he's straight. He'll just draw it straight back.
This should do him in here.
Yeah. Simple little draw shot. Just like that.
There you go.
And he's He's straight on the 9. There you have it.
There you have it, folks.
Jeremy Sossei defeating Mika Immonen with a score 9-5. Great performance. So,
Well, the giant killer comes with it once again as Jeremy Sossei defeats Mika Immonen by a score of 9-5. But keep in mind, folks, I don't know if you remember a few years back when Mika won the U.S. Open. He won like 13, 14 matches in a row from the B side. He's far from out of it.
Yep.
He's dangerous. That's it for tonight, guys. Tomorrow you can see the match at 10 a.m. If Upstate gets up early enough, I'll turn the cameras on here. And it's going to be John and Jason Mikas playing tomorrow at 10 a.m. I want to thank everybody in advance. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody, if you're traveling, home safe. We got a little snow up here, not much, but we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a good one.
take it easy.
See ya.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Later.
The question is do we ever step back and look at what we've done and wonder why we're here, kind of pinch ourselves and my answer to that is yeah, every day pretty much. I mean, I look at her, we talk about that all the time, like we can't believe we're here. We truly feel lucky, I mean, if anybody asked me what's the secret to this business, to us in this business, beyond the quality of the product, it's the relationships that we forge with our customers, with the people who enable us to be here. It's the people who come back and buy 2 or 3 or 4 cases and the people who bring their friends. They trust us enough to vouch for us for their friends. And that is just amazing to us. We look around and we're like, how lucky can we be?
At JB Cases, we care about your cues by putting layers of padded protection around them and then build as much case as you want around that protection. Visit us at jbcases.com and design your case today.